words of your deeds have certainly traveled. You're spoken of almost everywhere.
Oh, that's got more yarn than a flock of mutton. No rain today. Wonder what's wrong. How you doing? How do you do? Morning. There was a big shootout between the army and a gang up in the mountains. Dutch Vandal I think perhaps I'll keep my
Hello. Jammer.
Whoa, boy! Easy! Man, I will report you good.
Lấy hậu.
Good morning.
Yes, finally got it. Finally got it. Animals. Gods. Savages. Marston, sir. It's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me. I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint, and me the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir! Where the devil is Nastas? He should be here with the horses. Where is he? Where is he? My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down,
Calm
Professor.
down! I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston. Come on! Come on!
This is it! Years of research!
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlin's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No, kid.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me. Especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of... The bear! Shoot it! Shoot it!
You angered her. Now we have no choice. Find out.
Thank heavens! Now let's get out of here! Hurry! We're going to miss the meeting! Don't take back there like a wet blanket!
Let's go.
This is it.
Well, let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe. Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake! Holy shit! Damn, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
Come on! Killed the stars! Never almighty! This is a nightmare! Do something quick!
Stay down and keep quiet! Come here! What kind of junk criminals are you?
What? Leave me alone in here, will you?
You'll die in my hand, boys! Onward!
Unbelievable!
Today is the day!
We're done for!
Come here, boy!
Time to return home, sir!
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's get back to Blackwater.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
What are you doing? There might be more of them. Giddy up!
Come on, come on! We should move quickly! There's plenty more where they came from!
God, I feel terrible! My head is pounding!
Getting shot at'll do that to you!
I'm completely drained! It's like my body has aged 10 years!
Stop moaning and ride!
Oh my God, they're back!
You
You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend! Let's go!
There we go. Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. Ah, I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again. Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Hello there. Come on in, do.
Hello, friend.
Oh, I'd be honored to show you what's in stock. I hear a troupe of French dancers have set sail from Paris, intent on performing at our very own Blackwater Grand. A pleasure doing business with you. If you'll allow me, I'll show you what's available today.
Really clean up Armadillo if I was there.
Hello. All quiet here, I hope?
Up early, ain't you?
What do you want?
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard. I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Need to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
What? as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
Come on now, you made your point.
Let's not drag this out any longer.
Hello there.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello there.
How you doing? Bit of poetic justice, me, Carnelian Wolf, killing you.
Sure. I got some time to kill you.
Come on, then. Best get this over with and kill you good. Don't say I said this, but John Marston is really a big-time marshal for me.
And how are you, sir?
Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you, only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Do something! He's going to kill me! Stay back, or the teacher gets it! Oh, you took your sweet time! How many are there? We're completely surrounded! That last syringe was a mistake!
You really ain't helping, McDougal. You ain't nothing but a bunch of women! Shut the hell up! You ever stop talking? Now what are you gonna do? I'll shoot you in a minute, Dougal. I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then, let's make a break for it! The horses should be in an alleyway down here. What the devil? Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater.
Whoa!
Right, to the station! I'm not staying in this place a minute longer! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. What do I have to do? Giddy up! Oh my God! There's more of them!
You really want to die, friend? Oh, there.
Hurry! There's more of them!
I've given you enough chances to walk away. Yeah.
Here we are! Finally! A one-way ticket to civilization, please. My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston.
Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Now keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
Come quick! Take a look at this thing!
Hello. Have you seen this? It's got a gun on the
In
back!
all my born days, I never seen such a
An iron dragon. That's...
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Everybody stay alert. There they are! Open fire!
This is bad!
This ends now! gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. This is insanity! I can hardly hold on! Just shut up and drive, Fordham! Look out behind those rocks! Where are they coming from? They're like rats!
Everyone having a fun time?
Kill those bastards! We should have done this a long time ago! Keep going! Take him down!
That ain't nice!
Quick, do something about that wagon!
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Here!
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest. Come on.
go.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
Time to kill these motherless bastards!
Christ, that was close! This is too easy, fellas!
Stop right there! I'll pull your brains out! We need cover!
Let's move up! Push them back! No prisoners! Come on!
Covering fire!
Ain't your life worth living?
Keep moving! We have you surrounded! They're still coming! I thought you were
I've seen tougher schoolgirls!
Took the liberty of notifying the Undertaker for you.
damn you!
I don't care how many of you there are! You're all dead!
Look at here.
Come here!
what? You cannot outsmart a time has come.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I will provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them up! We need time to set the explosive!
Oh my God. Sneaking one is fine.
What are you doing? Shoot them! Look at...
I chose a bad spot here.
Drop your weapon! All right, men. Blow that gate open. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Up top! Cover them! Follow me!
Shoot like women!
Marston, you leave them wide open! Son of a bitch!
Who's next?
Your enemy. We lost one! Keep up the fire! This is the United States Army! Out there. That's what happens when you get careless. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them up! We need time to set the explosive!
Got a live one here.
Don't just stand there, do something! Come on!
You should start worrying, friend!
Everyone get back! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me. How's he getting so close?
Working for the government, John. After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
This way, come on. You're a disgrace.
Working for the government, John. After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was Henry wife, John, and Kevin, she's another whore's son, just like you.
Son of a bitch. God damn it.
You'll never take me alive, John. It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
Just like me, John. can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
You can't erase the past, John. Even me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
And I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Yeah. Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Hello, sir.
All right, we should get moving. Let's go. Whoa there. Yeah. Come on. Come on!
Hey there, shooter.
Was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? Look out!
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
What did that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says? Well, I imagine that's what it says. So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Pa. Apart from the odd pack of drunks. Careful!
Come on! The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
John Marston! Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Pa. I can do that, no problem.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Come on!
Come on. Jack, you stay front! Jack, keep them headed towards the river. Move, move! Come on, let's go, let's go! Come on!
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John! Come back and see us sometime!
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Forward!
So, is this your boy?
Yeah! Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack! Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden. Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Come on!
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Oh, Bonnie, you dolt. Yeah!
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Come on. Move. Whoa. Move. Come on. Stay together, you dumb animals. Let's go. Yeah. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
No stopping. Let's go. Move on. Move on. Get going. Come on! Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Move it! Keep it moving! Move it up! Move! Let's go! Get a move on! Come on! Move! Move! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Yeah! Forward! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Come on! Move! Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers! Stay back, son! I'll hold them off! You got a problem with me? I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack! Head left up the road towards home!
I know where I'm going, Pa.
Move! Come on! Stay together, you dumb animals! Come on! Yeah! No stopping! Let's go! Come on! Move on! Move on! Easy. Easy. Come! Get going! Come on! Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Move it! Keep it moving! Move it up! Move! Let's go! Get a move on! Move! Move! Come on! Slow down! Come on, let's go! Let's go! Come on! Forward! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Come on! All right! Now lead them into the pen! Move! Move! Come on!
Easy.
Let's go! Nice work, son!
We made it!
You did real good out there. Go on! Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
There you go.
Whoa! That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ready?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Hello, sir.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
Finally. Now about that stew.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John! Wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This phony McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if you was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? The life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
You ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. Go! Come on, let's go! When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal. Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting. You can't stop now, old man.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over. Look, you picked up a scent. Come on. Come on.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Jack, there's one up ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Come on.
Hey, come on. Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot. Not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Tough one, ain't you? Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
You can do it, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
You say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. What you got for us, Rufus? What is it, Rufus? That's it. Good boy. Go get him, boy. You can find him, boy. That's it. Go on, boy.
Go find him, Rufus.
Whoa. Look, they're over there. Don't rush it. Stay calm. Let's go.
Let's go. There you go.
Saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn. Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on, let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Let's go.
See me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Yeah. Come on. Whoa. Slow down. Yeah. All right, here we are. Come on. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Hello there. This selection bothers and confuses me.
Hey, mister.
What do you have? Options to suit any pocket.
One of these days, we'll all realize we don't need money no more.
Hello, sir. I hope you enjoy a smooth ride. That John Marston must be rich.
Sure. I heard named John is so dumb he couldn't hit a barn
Well,
door
let's see
with
what
a
you got.
dog.
True. You're all set. I'll be seeing you. Thank you.
Well, that's all I got for you this time.
Her husband don't know she's bucking the hill. Welcome. Hey there, John Marston.
Howdy, friend.
Oh, well, let's see what we can do for you. And there we are. Enjoy the journey.
That's it. All done. Let's head home. Go! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, easy up now. Yeah.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Yeah.